Hey, good morning, everybody. Not quite afternoon yet. This one's a little late, but it is the 14th of November and it's Good Vibes Thursday. Hope everybody is doing well. The sun is shining. It's beautiful outside after last week's Snowmageddon or whatever you want to call it. This is going to be fairly quick. This is a postcard that I send out. Susan Clark with Allstate, and I send this postcard out once a month. There's two that go out a month. In the middle of the month, you get this one, which is sort of it's called Market IQ, but it is a bit of a market report. The back of the postcard has some more information also. I sell houses. I don't do videos. It's a really interesting thing, the Market IQ report. And I know that sounds crazy, and maybe you don't think it's interesting, but I think it's interesting because it's just a tiny snapshot as opposed to a whole bunch of numbers and a bunch of hooey. This one is pretty cool because it's talking about if you had a $2,500 a month budget, how much house could you buy? Well, as the rates have calmed down, the buying power goes up, right? Back in 2020 and 2021, when rates were super low, house prices were low too. As the house prices went up due to demand, everybody was buying a house. Everybody was spending more money. Everybody was fighting over the houses. That drove the prices up. Because it drove the prices up, interest rates eventually came also because of inflation and all that other stuff. I'm no economic expert, but the rates came up. Nobody will argue that. But let me show you what's happened in just a year's time. Back in November of 2023, the rates were above 7.5. You could only get a $349,000 house for $2,500 a month. Today, or in October, when it was 6.3, it's obviously gone up a little bit more since then, but now your buying power is $400,000. If they were to have taken this back to 2021, I suspect $2,500 a month would have bought you a $500,000 house, maybe more. And that's the problem. It's not the price of the homes necessarily. It's the correlation of the price of the homes, which are indeed high, with interest rates that are also indeed high. So that has been the problem. And then down here, I did a video a couple weeks ago about this, how much time and months of inventory we would have, how long it would take to sell every house on the market. In September of 22, it was like 2 months. Then 23, it was 2.5 months, and now it's 3.7. And it's really a little bit more than that today, depending on who does the math. And what you're looking at, right? I'm looking at single family homes only. Long story, even longer. On the back of this postcard this month, which you can't see because I don't have it on the screen, the average sold price has gone down since September of 2023. In 2023, the average sold price was $506,000. Now it's $499,000. Average days on market back then, 38. Now it's 43. And we sold about the same number of homes September 23 to September 24. Obviously, these numbers are they're behind, right? But that's how numbers work. Sorry about my cough. I'm talking too fast. That's how numbers work. If you're not on the list to receive this postcard and you want to be, hit reply to this email and send me a quick note. Give me your address. I suspect if you're seeing this, you're on the list. But if you're not, you should get on it because every 2 weeks, there's also a coupon for free food. This was Hoo Hut, Mongolian barbecue. Buy one, get one. Saves like $15. This month is Payway. And I know that some of you know what Payway is. I have a couple extras. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll drive to you and I'll bring it to you. Or I'll meet you at Payway and you can buy me lunch. Or I'll buy you lunch, and we'll use the coupon, which will technically mean I bought you lunch, but I didn't have to buy me lunch. If any of that makes any sense. Anyway, Good Vibes Thursday. Thanks for watching. I hope you understood what I was trying to say. If you don't, please call me or shoot me a text or send me an email. But it's super interesting. As rates go down, the affordability and the buying power goes up. So I expect when the rates start to trickle down again, maybe around the first of the year, right before spring, maybe this market gets a little stronger, even though I'm having the best year that I've ever had because of people like you that are part of my sphere and that are part of my, your Good Vibes people too. So I appreciate all the referrals. I appreciate all the business, and I hope you guys have a great week. Have a good weekend.